this is Sharon Doyle. I'm Mrs. Diversity. I'm here in Escondido for the very first Miss Russian San Diego. And standing next to me is one of the founders of this pageant, Miss Olga. How are you today? It's an exciting day.
Oh yes, thank you very much, Sharon, for coming. It is an exciting day and I'm very overwhelmed with everything, but I'm fine. Waiting to start.
Well, I have had an opportunity to take a look at all the contestants for your very first pageant. The judges certainly have their work cut out for them. There's beautiful girls here, and their profiles and the things that they've accomplished in their life are pretty incredible. So that's an accomplishment in itself to have these 12 lovely ladies here for your first time. Tell our viewers why you started this pageant here in Escondido.
Well, the situation is that we wanted to help our girls, Russian girls, to find their place in a new life here. We are trying to empower beautiful Russian women, to make them feel welcomed at this land and to somehow accomplished in their lives.
I'm very excited to welcome you friends today to this first ever event like this here in this beautiful city of San Diego. Being here with you tonight brings me joy, and tonight is one of the happiest moments of my life in America. I started publishing my magazine, Gorozhanka, that means City Girl, 10 years ago. And it was my dream that one day I will be the producer of this amazing Miss Russian competition. I worked with my co-workers on my magazine Gorozhanka, and I did many charities projects, especially in support of women and children. But I could not bring myself to become the producer in a big, beautiful event like that. But this strong energy of this beautiful city, the support of my friends and my family, and the help, like very special person, Olga Solovyova, who's a talented business partner, wonderful wife and mother, and the best kind of friend of my life.
Thank you, Lana. I'm very happy to welcome all of you here today on our event. Miss Russian San Diego is coming back after 20 years. I would like to thank you all for coming and introduce our wonderful MCs, Sonia Berg, the fashionista, and Ron Jones, who is the voice of La Jolla Radio.
You can hear how beating hearts of our beautiful girls there. Thank you.
Welcome, everybody, to Miss Russia San Diego 2018.
I'm Ron Jones, I'm the voice of La Jolla, and this is Sonia Berg, the Zen Fashionista.
Nice to meet you.
Before we go any further, we do have a special person in the house we want to include with the greeting by Olga and Lana. And that would be the representative from Senator Anderson's office. This would be Tai Myung.
Good evening, everyone. My name is T. Nguyen, and I am a representative from the office of Senator Anderson. I would like to first thank Olga for inviting our office to be here tonight. Senator Anderson is really proud of the work that Miss Russian San Diego has put into educating young Russian women on the importance of community service and giving back to their community. And for that, we thank you so much. I would like to present these Senate certificates on behalf of the Senator Anderson, and congratulations, and again, thank you very much.
Thank you.
The first one, Sonia Berg. Yeah, I got something.
Thank you. I'm Sonia. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, don't make me cry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've had such a pleasure working with you ladies. It's been amazing. You guys have taught me so much about fashion. I mean, I thought I was good at fashion until I met these Russian women. They're very particular, and I love that about them.
Sanakina.
Congratulations.
Olga Solovyeva. Catherine Solovyeva. Anna Nasirova.
Congratulations, Anna.
Ron J. Jones.
Congratulations, Ron. I was hoping.
Lana Zlotopolski.
Congratulations.
Elena Sherkova.
Congratulations, Lana.
Last but not least, Kalinka Woodburn.
Thank you so much for coming. It's really amazing.
And we have one for every one of you.
I think he's teasing you.
Yeah. Before we begin the show, which is going to be an extraordinary adventure for the next couple of hours, it's a contest, and every contest has judges. We have put together an extraordinary grouping of judges, and here they are. They're all in front of you. What I want to do is personalize this by allowing them the opportunity to meet and greet you themselves by offering their name and a little bit about, well, their work history, their position, and what it is they do for a living. And you are?
Elena Trotska.
And why are you here?
I'm judging.
Well, give me that. And you are?
Hi, I'm Lisette Corral.
And a career?
I'm a fashion designer. I'm dressing all the contestants as my
And me.
Fantastic.
You're an amazing designer.
Pleasure to meet you. And you are?
Mark Cartier.
And your background?
I'm a motion picture producer, finance films, and distributor films and television.
And
amazing. He's my amazing friend I met through the San Diego Film Festival.
There you go.
Hi, my name is Jamin J. Michaels. I'm a radio personality for Banshee 92.5.
Woo! He plays really good music. Hi, I'm Lana Chukuma, retired runway model, special professor, and judge.
Good evening. My name is Paul Morev, and I'm financial advisor for Westbank Wealth Partners.
I talked to Paul a few minutes ago before the show, and I said, what qualifies you to be a judge? Because I'm single and I'm Russian.
Oh,
There you go.
My name is Shauna Maximoff. I have Road to Be Fit. It's a fashion, lifestyle, travel, luxury blog, and I'm a retired professional ballroom dancer and current Pilates.
Thank you, Shannon. A designer. Very well.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Karina Zakharov, and I produce Miss Russian San Francisco.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Maria Levidova. I'm an artist and fashion designer, and I'm dressing all the contestants tonight.
Hello, I'm Sergey Fedorov, and I'm an attorney and I'm helping with legal matters with Gorozhanka. Igor Solovyov, artist and interior designer.
Hello everyone, my name is Kalinka Rudberg and I am the first Miss Russian San Diego 1998. Very happy to be here.
My name is Gennady Tafyashuk and I'm media sponsor.
Hi, my name is Anna. I'm a Miss Russia and good luck everybody.
There are your judges. An assemblage of personalities and expertise. It is going to be an interesting evening to see exactly what happens with our contestants, please.
Standing next to the beautiful Kalinka, is that right?
Thank you, yes.
And you were the very first Miss Russian San Diego. How many years ago was that for you?
That was 20 years ago, 1998, yes.
20 years ago.
Yes.
So today is really a special day for you, isn't it?
It is. It is a very special day.
Tell our viewers what's kind of going through your thoughts right now.
You know, it's the first one in 20 years, so I'm very excited that we have the organizers bringing it back. The girls are amazing, they're talented, they're smart, they're beautiful, so I am extremely happy for them. I'm starting to reminisce and remember the time when it was my time 20 years ago, and I can imagine the nervousness in the air, but they're doing great, so I'm excited for them.
What advice would you give the winner today, looking back? Because when you go through this process, looking back, and you think, God, I wish I would have known that going in. What advice would you give the winner today?
Well, my advice would be the crown is not the prize. It's what you learn to get there. It's who you are after it. So no matter the nervousness, they all deserve it. Each and every one of them is just fantastic. So I would just tell them to be confident and be happy where they are because they had to learn certain things and they had to break their own barriers to be where they are. So that's a victory in itself.
So let's bring out the contestants now. We are going to be modeling the first collection by Maria Milavidova, who is the art and design on black dresses with the San Diego theme. So let's bring the girls out now.
support the Russian community today.
Yes.
The first Russian pageant here in San Diego in 20 years.
Wow.
Tell us what your role is tonight.
Well, I'm to help out with the contestants, so I haven't gotten my instructions quite yet, but to maybe help them down the stairs, any way that I can be of help for the contestants. And I'm just really excited to be here, Sharon.
Yeah.
This pageant, it's had a lot of publicity following up to this day, and I'm just really excited to be part of it.
Well, I'm sure that they really appreciate you coming and, being there to support these women here in San Diego. It's such an important, momentous occasion after 20 years and being part of that. Now, have you been involved in pageants often, or is this your first one?
This is my first one, and like I said, I'm very excited to be here. And I've been involved in fashion shows, print work, modeling, acting in Southern California. So it's
you look like you have that face for Hollywood. That's for sure. Well, we're excited to have you here. Thank you so much for supporting this community, this pageant, and we look forward to seeing you at the future Miss Russian San Diego's in the future.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great night. Thank you.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
the stage and the stairs is Marina.
And number 9, Katerina. Wow, what a great dress. This looks like leather. It's got a little corset on the side to make it really fitted. I love that dress. It's beautiful.
Introducing once again, Carolina.
These dresses are beautiful because they're feminine, flowy, and still very fitted. Number 13, Elena. What do you guys think about those designs? Did you like them? The designer was Maria Milavidova. Beautiful. You guys want to see it one more time? Who wants to see it one more time? Let's hear it. I do. I think I won a couple of them too. Let's hear it. You guys want to touch the down? You gotta give them a clap. Come on out for you again. The beautiful ladies in the design by Maria Milavidova. Hey, let's bring them out. We want you. Let's clap. Bring them out, you guys. Beautiful. I love that dress. All of you dresses are really versatile. You can dress them up and dress them down. Fabulous choreographer of this dance routine.
In a moment, the culmination of months of hard work to be unveiled before your very eyes.
For the first time, you guys get to see it first. Don't they look adorable in these costumes? I don't know how they all got rhythm like this, but they do. They're amazing dancers.
Girl, tell me, you know, you were right up where I want. Been aquí, por favor, mi amor, dame beso, give me more, yeah. Your friends knocking at the window. I say no more than time. I can't fake it till I make it. I got a room in the sun, say thank you. If you give it to me, I'ma take it. Treat you like my fears on my face. Let me want cha-cha-cha. Let me want cha-cha-cha. Let me want cha-cha-cha. Watch you dropping down south for the water. Let me want cha-cha-cha. Let me want cha-cha-cha. Let me want cha-cha-cha. Watch you dropping down south for the water.
The contestants.
Let's give them a big hand for that amazing performance by the Miss Russian 2018 pageant contestants for San Diego.
And now we're going to be taking a break. Intermission time. We have a bar. Give you a chance to go to the restrooms. Be back with part 2 of Miss Russian San Diego 2018. Ladies, thank you so much.